Let's be clear. Charlie Kirk was a white Christian nationalist demagogue who advocated for violence against women, trans people, gay people, people of color, you name it. He was glib about the shooting deaths of children in school shootings. He paid for buses to take rioters to the Capitol on January 6th. His organization, Turning Point USA, was a machine that turned right-wing billionaire money into thousands of young foot soldiers for MAGA. He was a media impresario who delighted in turning the temperature up on the so-called culture wars, sometimes by going after individuals online who his millions of followers would then dox, harass, and inundate with death and rape threats. So Ezra Klein can miss me with the redemptionist claim that Kirk was somehow doing politics the quote, right way. Speaking of the mainstream media response, it's been unsurprising, but no less agonizing, to watch mainstream media outlets credibly repeating the wild speculation about identity and motivation of the shooter before we knew literally anything this week. It's never been more clear how desperate so many of them are to manufacture consent for the hard right turn in our political culture. It's been frankly baffling to me to watch the level of empathy from pundits and politicians, regardless of their stated ideology or political party, for an incendiary podcaster. Trump ordering the flag to be flown at half-mast for Kirk when we barely heard a word from him after the Minnesota Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband were assassinated in their home makes my head hurt. Perhaps it isn't surprising that a real rogues gallery of right-wing assholes have called for all-out war against trans people or the left or whatever they gleaned from that wild speculation that serves their purposes. While the administration will likely focus on the alleged shooter's use of the word fascist, we learned this morning that he was probably just an extremely online nihilist who inscribed memes, typically siloed off in far-right online cesspools, onto the ammunition for his rifle. The bigger picture, painted by the range of references reported out, indicates the alleged shooter was a gamer who probably spent way too much time on 4chan. Kirk's death is yet another harbinger of the dangerous moment that we're in. The whole episode gives me a terrible feeling in the pit of my stomach, from the rush to blame people who are already in Trump's crosshairs, to FBI Director Kash Patel quoting the Christchurch shooter's manifesto in his press conference this morning. If you've got the terrible feeling too, all I can really say right now is you're not alone.